It is 4:30 in the morning. My suitcase is open. My passport is in my hand. My phone battery is at 12%. Great start, Alex. Today is my first day abroad. I feel excited, but honestly, I feel nervous too. Not because of the flight, because of English. What if someone speaks too fast? What if I don't understand? What if I need help and I don't know what to say? Maybe you know this feeling. You study English. You understand videos. You know many words. But in real life, your mouth stops. Today, we will practice English in a real story. This is Alex's first day abroad. You will listen. You will repeat. You will shadow with me. And you will learn useful phrases people really use. Not perfect English. Real English. Let's go. Here is how we practice. First, listen. Second, repeat. Third, say it with me. Then, you say it alone. If you need more time, pause the video. Don't worry about your accent. Today, we are training your mouth to speak. Ready? Let's start at the airport. I arrive at the airport. There are people everywhere. Some people are running. Some people are drinking coffee. Some people look calm. I do not look calm. I look at my ticket. I look at the signs. I look at my ticket again. Then I see the check-in counter. This is the place where you give your passport, check your bag, and get your boarding pass. I take a deep breath. Okay, Alex. Small English is okay. Just speak.
Hi, where are you flying today?
Hi. I'm flying to Los Angeles.
Great, passport please.
Sure, here you go. Here you go means here it is. People say this when they give something to someone. Your passport, your ticket, your card, your phone. Now practice. Listen. Here you go. Repeat. Here you go. Say it with me. Here you go. Now you. Good. Now with sure. Sure. Here you go. Repeat. Sure. Here you go. Now you.
Do you have any bags to check?
Sorry. Could you say that again?
Sure. Do you have a suitcase?
Oh yes. One suitcase. This phrase is very important. Sorry. Could you say that again? Use it when you don't understand. Don't freeze. Don't pretend. Just say, sorry, could you say that again? Repeat. Sorry, could you say that again? Say it with me. Sorry, could you say that again? Now you. Great.
Put your suitcase on the scale, please.
On the scale? Like this?
Yes, perfect.
Great. Thank you.
You're all set. Here's your boarding pass.
Thank you so much. You're all set means everything is okay. You are finished. You are ready. There is no problem. You can hear this at the airport, at a hotel, or at a store. Listen. You're all set. Repeat. You're all set. Now you. Good. First step done. I have my boarding pass. I feel better. Maybe I can do this. Now I need to find my gate. The gate is the place where you wait before you get on the plane. I look at the screen. Gate 12. Easy. I walk for 5 minutes. Then I look at another screen. Gate changed. Oh no. Changed? Changed means it was one thing before, but now it is different. My gate was 12. Now it is 18. I need help. Again. Excuse me, can you help me?
Sure. What do you need?
My gate changed. Where is gate 18?
Gate 18 is straight ahead, then turn left.
Sorry, straight ahead and then left?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Straight ahead means go forward. Turn left means go to the left. And got it means I understand. Practice with me. Excuse me, can you help me? Repeat, excuse me, can you help me? Now check the direction. Sorry, straight ahead and then left? Repeat. Sorry, straight ahead and then left? Now you. Now say, okay, got it. Repeat. Okay, got it. Nice. Now I find the gate. And yes, I check my passport again. Don't judge me. After a long flight, I arrive in the US. My body is here. My brain is still somewhere over the ocean. Now I need to go through immigration. This part can feel serious. But remember, answer simply. Speak slowly. Ask for help if you need it. You do not need perfect English. You need clear English.
Hi, passport please.
Sure. Here you go.
What brings you to the U.S.?
I'm here for travel. What brings you to the US means, why are you here? It sounds more natural and friendly. You can answer, I'm here for travel. I'm here for study. I'm here for work. Practice, I'm here for travel. Repeat, I'm here for travel. Now you. Now change it. I'm here for study. Repeat. I'm here for study. Now you. One more. I'm here for work. Repeat. I'm here for work. Now you.
How long are you staying?
2 weeks.
Where are you staying?
Sorry, could you speak a little slower?
Sure. What is your hotel address?
Oh, yes. Just a second. Here it is.
Okay, you're all set.
Thank you. Could you speak a little slower? Is very useful. Use it when someone speaks too fast. And just a second means, please wait a little. Maybe you need to check your phone. Maybe you need to find a paper. Maybe you just need to think. Practice. Could you speak a little slower? Repeat. Could you speak a little slower? Just a second. Repeat. Just a second. And here it is. Repeat. Here it is. Excellent. Immigration is done. I want to celebrate. But first, I need Wi-Fi. Because of course I do. I come out of the airport. New country. New signs. New sounds. People are walking fast. Very fast. I have my suitcase. I have my phone. I have almost no battery. And I have one question. Where is the taxi stand? A taxi stand is the place where taxis wait. Excuse me, where is the taxi stand?
It's outside, on the right.
Sorry, do you mean this way?
Yes, this way. Then turn right.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Do you mean is a great phrase. Use it when you want to check your understanding. Do you mean this way? Do you mean today? Do you mean 2 o'clock? Practice. Do you mean this way? Repeat. Do you mean this way? Now you. Good. I find the taxi stand. A taxi stand is the place where taxis wait. I open the taxi door. I show the driver the hotel address on my phone. Okay, Alex. One more small conversation.
Hi. Where to?
Hi, I'm going to the Riverside Hotel.
Sure, about 20 minutes.
Okay, about how much will it cost?
Around $30.
Great. Is card okay?
Yes, card is fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
First time here?
Yes. Is it that obvious?
A little.
Okay, fair enough. Where to means where are you going? A taxi driver may say this. You can answer, I'm going to the Riverside Hotel. Now practice. I'm going to the Riverside Hotel. Repeat. I'm going to the Riverside Hotel. Now you. Good. Now, before the ride, you can ask about the price. About how much will it cost? This means, what is the price? Practice. About how much will it cost? Repeat. About how much will it cost? Now you. And if you want to pay by card, ask, is card okay? Repeat, is card okay? Now you. Great. I am in the taxi. I look out the window. Everything is new. And for the first time today, I think, okay, maybe I can really do this. I arrive at the hotel. I am tired. My suitcase is tired. Even my passport looks tired. I walk to the front desk.
Hi there. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a reservation.
Great. What's the name?
Alex Carter.
Can I see your passport, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. You're all set. Your room is on the 3rd floor.
Great. Thank you. I have a reservation means I booked a room before. At a hotel, this sentence is very useful. Practice. I have a reservation. Repeat. I have a reservation. Now you. Now answer with your name. My name is blank. Now you. Sorry, one more question.
Of course.
Can I have the Wi-Fi password?
Yes, it's on your key card.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. One more question is very natural. Use it before you ask another question. Sorry, one more question. Practice. Sorry, one more question. Repeat. Sorry, one more question. Now you. Now. Can I have the Wi-Fi password? Repeat. Can I have the Wi-Fi password? Now you. Good. That is not perfect English. That is useful English. Later, I go downstairs. I want coffee. Actually, I need coffee. I sit in the hotel cafe. I try to look normal, but I probably look like a person who slept for 30 minutes on a plane. Someone smiles and says hello. Okay, Alex, one more conversation.
Hey, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Are you visiting?
Yes, it's my first day here.
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
I'm from Argentina.
Cool. How do you like it so far?
So far? I like it. I'm just a little tired.
Long flight?
Very long. My body is here, but my brain is still on the plane.
I know that feeling.
Is this seat taken means, is someone sitting here? You can answer, no, go ahead. That means, you can sit here. Practice. Is this seat taken? Repeat. Is this seat taken? Now you. Answer. No, go ahead. Repeat. No, go ahead. Now you. Now, it's my first day here. Repeat. It's my first day here. Now you.
Your English is good.
Thank you. I'm still learning.
Well, you're doing great.
Thanks. I'm trying. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing.
That's the best way.
This sentence is important. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. It is honest. It is simple. And it shows confidence. Practice. I'm still learning. Repeat. I'm still learning. Now you. Now. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. Repeat. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. Now you. Again, with confidence. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. Now you. Good. That sentence is not only English. It is confidence. Let's review Alex's first day abroad. He checked in at the airport. He asked for help. He went through immigration. He took a taxi. He checked in at the hotel. And he had a small conversation in a café. Was his English perfect? No. Did he understand everything? No. Did he ask people to repeat? Yes. Did he finish the day? Yes. And that is the goal. Not perfect English. Useful English. Now repeat the most important phrases one more time. Here you go. Sorry, could you say that again? Could you speak a little slower? Excuse me, can you help me? Do you mean this way? Okay, got it. I'm here for travel. Just a second. I'm going to this hotel. I have a reservation. Can I have the Wi-Fi password? It's my first day here. I'm still learning. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. Great job! Now it is your turn. Open your phone recorder. Record yourself for 30 seconds. Say this. Hi, my name is blank. It's my first day abroad. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. Could you speak a little slower, please? Say it once. Then say it again. A little faster. A little more confidently. Do not delete it. Listen tomorrow. Then record again. That is how your English gets stronger. Today, Alex went abroad for the first time. He was nervous. He got confused. He asked people to repeat. He used simple English. And he finished the day. That is real English. Not perfect. Real. Now write this sentence in the comments. My English isn't perfect, but I'm practicing. And tell me, where should Alex go next? A cafe? A university? A job interview? A doctor's office? A new apartment? Thanks for practicing with me. And remember, small English is okay. Slow English is okay. But silent English? That is the problem. Speak today. Review tomorrow. See you in the next lesson.